Hi there and welcome to the 5th episode of the Faces of the Jewellery Quarter, and this week we are with two faces, John and Jonathan from the Thousand Trades Bar and Kitchen. If you haven't been here, it's on, is it Frederick Street are we on? It's Frederick Street. Our first question I've got for you, where's the name Thousand Trades come from?
Well, Birmingham is famously the city of a thousand trades. I think that was a name that came around in the 19th century, where you could come to Birmingham and get anything made, buy anything. City of fantastic creativity, originality, innovation. And I think there's a lot of that still in the city and coming forward in new ways, and in particular within the Jewellery Quarter. So the name's partly about Birmingham's history and partly about what Birmingham is and can continue to become.
Okay, and I'll take it, is that one of the main reasons you came to the Jewellery Quarter out of all the areas in Birmingham? I mean, you guys aren't from Birmingham originally, is that right?
No, how can you tell? It's Jewellery Quarter was just I wouldn't say it was it was the most obvious, but it was one of the obvious places because I like the fact it's got its own identity, and yet it's still like within a stone's throw of the city centre. There's quite a buzz about it. There's lots of kind of creative businesses. There's quite a big sort of community aspect, of which the Jewellery Quarter website is one part. So it was just a natural place for us to do what we envisaged doing.
Going back to yourselves again, you're a bar, a kitchen, and you're kind of famous for, obviously you drink your food, but also your music. What is the kind of concept by Thousand Trades? What is different from with you guys? What is it that you offer?
I guess the way I like to describe it is they're a bit of an umbrella, if you like, to sort of lots of other things going on. So we provide, in a way, a platform. So if you're talking about the food, then we have monthly residencies. So, you know, whether it be up and coming chefs or street fooders, we kind of like bring them in, give them a bit of profile. Hopefully it's kind of mutually beneficial to us. And it's a way of kind of bringing lots of new and different things under one roof, if you like.
Okay. And at the moment, is it Pytanic you've got in the kitchen?
It is, yeah. Pie and mash.
Pie and mash.
Yeah, yeah. It'll keep you warm.
Yeah, in the winter days, it's getting colder now. And is there any kind of beer on the tap or cocktails that you offer at the moment that you would probably recommend?
Beer, yes. Cocktails, no, because we don't do them. But we are in the process of adding a cocktail bar, which is again runs under this concept of offering a platform. That's going to be a third party called the Vanguard. The building works are currently happening, not right now because we couldn't do this interview, and we hope to be open in mid-December for that. That's going to be upstairs in our secret attic space.
Very nice. Sounds interesting.
Well, it won't be secret for much longer.
Yes. So are we going to get invited to the big opening?
Of course.
Good. That's why we're doing this today. And we're also having our Christmas party here in a few weeks' time as well, actually, which I'm looking forward to. But I was just wondering, obviously, you've now been here for about 18 months, is that right?
Yeah.
And we've been in here in the Jewellery Quarter for over 10 years, and we have seen many different places in this particular building here over the years, and they've never really taken root, unlike you guys, from my perspective. I don't know what it is, but it seems everybody sees you as part of the community now, whether it's your social media and obviously what you offer here. You have different events going on here, different networking events as well, and it does seem like you've taken root unlike some of the other businesses, so hopefully long may that continue. So there's many people that come here from local business owners, staff, and people come around and eat and drink here. But have you got any famous characters that have come here?
Well, as Dan's mentioned, that this property has been through a few iterations, and we're told that in the past, when Brian Robson was manager of West Bromwich Albion, he liked a few drinks in here. I'm not sure he ended up doing that brilliantly as West Bromwich Albion manager.
No.
Perhaps he should have focus more on the day job.
You spend so much time here.
Yeah, we did briefly have Steve Staunton, who won the League Cup twice with Aston Villa, been to a few World Cups. He came in for a charity event, was a very nice guy.
Likes to drink.
And I think, well, we're spotting a common theme here, but, you know...
A Villa legend. So you're offering 10% discount for people with everybody that has the Independent Birmingham discount card,
Yes.
which is a nice bonus. And it's coming to the end of the year. It's gone too quick. But for New Year's Eve, what plans have you got?
Well, we do a monthly credible 80s night called Now Ham, which is an anagram, very basic one of no wham. I do quite like wham actually, but it's just to indicate that it's not all banana-rama. So we're doing a special edition of that. We're up until 2 a.m. Free entry. Yeah, it was good last year.
Did you say it's free entry?
Yes, free entry.
Can you believe that on New Year's Eve? You can't beat that, can you?
Well,
so
New
you
Year's Eve is generally horrible, isn't it? So I thought we'd take the edge off.
That's the spirit. One way to go out of the year, celebrate yourself with New Year's Eve. But no, I appreciate your time today, and obviously I know you guys are busy. You've got builders going on, so apologise for the noise and the voices in the background. But I appreciate your time. Please do come down to 1000 Trades and see the guys here. So John, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan.
And Jonathan.
Cheers, Dan.
Absolute pleasure. See you again next week. Thank you.